Alrighty, guys, I need you to stop scrolling because this news is absolutely wild. Nicole Werner from the Liberal Party just announced that if they get elected, they're going to be scrapping the stamp duty for first home buyers for any property valued under $1 million in Victoria. So, to put into a numbers perspective, if you're paying about $750,000 for a house in Victoria, where stamp duties are one of the highest in the country, then you're looking at roughly about $40,000 additional costs to get into the market. If you're looking at a $1 million property, you're looking at roughly $55,000 additional to get into the market. There are very high entry costs in Australia, and in Victoria, it is the highest in the country. So to save $55,000 on your $1 million purchase as a first home buyer is absolutely huge cost savings, and it needs to be seriously considered by people that are looking to get into the market. Now, Jacinta Allen, the current Victorian Premier, came out and said, well, actually, this is a bit of a copy and paste of what we already do. So let's go straight to the horse's mouth, onto the government's website, and have a look at what the stamp duties are. As you can see, up to $600,000, you don't pay any stamp duty. $600,000 to $750,000, you pay a partial stamp duty. Now, this policy was introduced in 2017. And if we look back at the median house price in 2017 in Melbourne, we're looking at roughly $630,000 to $650,000. And if we look at 2026, we're looking at roughly at $1.1 million as a median house price. So the policy is absolutely outdated. And now November 28th is the big day where we will see the next Premier get elected into Victoria's government, and we will understand what next steps there are for the property market here. But one thing is for certain, that if Liberal does get elected and this $1 million stamp duty does come into effect, then what we will see in the housing market here in Victoria, specifically around median house prices and sub $1 million properties, is that prices will climb very, very quickly. And the ones that acted months in advance are the ones that are going to enjoy a full tailwind of growth. But if you enjoyed this type of content, then make sure to give us a follow for more updates on the property market here in Australia.